Good day, everybody. Glad to come your way this day, and happy Easter period. I pray that the death of Christ will not be in vain in our lives in Jesus' name. So, via this podcast, I find it thoughtful to share something phenomenal with you, and it's all about the money might. The money might. So, can you believe that 80% of people in the world today live on less than $10 a day? $10 a day. 3 billion people live on $2 a day, while 1 billion live on less than $1 a day. So, probably you don't just get that. Consider this: 50,000 people die daily because of poverty-related issues. Maybe HBP, maybe as a result of them going to commit suicide, as a result of them not able to meet their family needs, and it leads to depression and so on and so forth. The truth of it all is that becoming a millionaire is not a big deal. It's something that is very, very easy if you could follow the right path to achieve this. So everyone who sincerely want to become one can be. Money is not everything in life. Now, I find it thoughtful to share this probably from the perspective of what happened between Jesus Christ and Judas Iscariot, who sold Jesus Christ all because of money. That is the story for another day. But let's quickly look at the money might precisely. How world can overcome world poverty. So we have several money mights that people are carrying up and down. As you know, that we are influenced and shaped in life by our belief system. What we believe in life have a lot of impact on us. It has a lot of influence over our decision, our perspective, our perception about life and about things. Come to think of it, the truth here is that ignorance is the biggest challenge of our age, and it is our biggest killer. God created money for the same reason as all other things, to serve His purposes. Money is only worth making if it's going to be used as an instrument to set others free. In case you don't know, that to be rich is to understand the meaning of money and wealth, and to know the difference between the two. There is clear difference between money, to be rich, and to be wealthy. So money is not necessarily wealth precisely. So most people who desire to be rich are not necessarily looking for money. What they are looking for is wealth. I want you to have a clear knowledge and understanding that money only comes to people who are already rich or wealthy in spirit and soul. So it's actually not money that makes you rich. You are rich before money even comes your way. And that's just the perfect match that you need to know. Money only responds when these elements are in place, and until such a time, money won't move in your direction. So you need to get this clear, that in life, it's not about, you wake up 4 a.m., your 9 to 5 job, you do this, you do that. If you don't have a clear, distinct direction, and if you are not wealthy from within, it can't manifest outside. I want you to know something precisely, that money does not come to good people. One of the might that people carry all about is that because they are good person, so money will follow them. Nope. Money does not come to good people, because there are millions of good people who aren't rich. A lot of people that are good, but they aren't rich. So I want you to disabuse that perception about, because I'm good, automatically money will come after me. Another myth that I want you to consider and to forfeit is that money does not come to educated people. So we have a lot of folks that believe that because they are so educated, because they are educated over this and that, so they will be wealthy, they will be rich. That is no. Because the truth is that there are so many educated people living middle class life in our world today, and it's not that they have much at all. If you are still struggling with where you are, how educated you are, and money, you need to get this on point. Another myth that people are fighting these days is money does not even come to churchgoers or Christians. Of truth, Christ was poor that we might be rich. But then it's not about going to church alone. If you don't do what he asks you to do, you are meant to pay your tithe, you are meant to give your offering, and all those things, they are just basic things that if you observe them, then money comes your way. Or precisely, money doesn't even come to churchgoers or Christians. If that were the case, then our churches would be filled with millionaires, and that's just the blatant truth. As a matter of fact, money does not necessarily come to business people, as so many are struggling even to make ends meet. Just go out there, you see a lot of people struggling to make ends meet, struggling to be able to provide 1-2 square meal, even half square meal, if there is anything like such, to their family. And you need to get this right. So money only comes to those who are already rich in the knowledge of the law of money, and that's just the basic of it all. That you have knowledge is not even enough. You must put what you know to action, because the power of result lies in application of knowledge into what? Into reality. So money flows towards the direction of people that have the knowledge and apply it into reality. So the money you desire shouldn't be stuck only in your head, but the manifestation of it in your acting of the law, in your putting of what you need to do to be wealthy in life. Until you are rich in your mind, you aren't rich at all. If you are not already rich in your mind, then money won't come to you at all. Money won't come to you. You need to get this straight. There are a lot of people that still blames people why they are not wealthy, or still have a perception that because their father is poor, then they will be poor. All riches are not clean. There is luck for money, and so on and so forth. Come awake to 21st century. That is not true. So if you desire to have the money on a short-term plan, on a long-run plan, translate that ideas into money. You don't just even go to God and start asking for, God, give me 1 million, give me this million. Ask for ideas, ask for opportunities for you to reap, or for you to get the money that you desire. Of course, for every money you desire is embedded in one thing you need to do, either in idea you need to push out, either in services you need to render, either in connections you need to make, and so on and so forth. So you need to check your life. What are those limiting beliefs that are influencing your capacity to an ability to make money in life? At this point, I want you to check yourself very well. If there is anything that is hindering you from making the money you desire, so you need to go against them and kill them before they kill you. You are not meant to be poor in life. Remember, with God, it's people like us that succeed in life. Till I come your way next time, I remain your one and only phenomenal Hobi Adedayo Labamiji, Breaking Barriers. You can hit me up on all social media platforms at The Use for Heaven, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and so on and so forth. Do have a lovely day. Thank you.